Well, everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. It is December 30th, 2014. About 8:30 in the morning, 65, 70 degrees outside, kind of chilly, overcast. Figure, why not work on panic in the sales process? So the first part of panicking in the sales process was the strange situations that people go through. The second thing was no money in your own bank account. Now the third thing is just being needy. Now being needy happens for some of the same reasons that not having money in your bank account happens, but it may be that you have a manager that you need to make quota. You have a manager after you for making more sales. You need to make quota. It could be that just for some reason you want to buy a toy or something for yourself, but you have some sort of neediness. And neediness, you know, could be like referred to as whiny. And sometimes when salespeople get really needy, like I have to make the sale, I have to make the sale, it takes away all the levels of confidence that are going on that they had previously in the process, and now they're completely gone. And it creates a huge challenge because, you know, everybody has met that needy person. Everybody's been around somebody who's needy and they're just like, oh my goodness, this person is so needy. Well, the problem for you in the sales process is when that person picks it up, it's kind of like blood in the water with a shark. They're like, there's something wrong. And anytime there's something wrong, you just gotta imagine butterflies like right here in the stomach churning, and like, you know, you don't really want to make a decision when you have butterflies in your stomach, and neither does your buyer. They start freaking out and then they start reacting to your body language, to your conversation, and then you start reacting. And chances are great that in that process, when there's too much neediness, I have to make the sale, I have to make the sale goes away. Now in the sales process, the salesperson should really be relaxed no matter really what's thrown at them, because that's why we're talking about panic in the sales process, right? Panic in the sales process is a bad thing. It hurts you, it creates some challenges, and it makes it so sales are more difficult and they really shouldn't be, okay? So neediness is a bad thing. Neediness is a bad thing. Neediness is a bad thing. You should be writing that down. Neediness is a bad thing. And neediness happens a little bit differently for everybody else, so you should figure out what your pattern of neediness is. Is it that your voice changes? Is it that your body language changes? Are there certain phrases that you use, like I have to make the sale, I need to make the sale, instead of saying I'm just gonna go make the sale, okay? Have to and need to are not a good situation for you to be in. And you know, I get it, there's gonna be a point where like money's dwindling in the bank account and you really do have to make the sale. But if you show that to your buyer or to your client, it's gonna create some challenges, and then they're gonna start freaking out in their own head, and it's gonna lead to like, I wanna think about it, which is gonna lead you to quick discounting, which is gonna lead to some trouble, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below talking about panic in the sales process, you could leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Reddit, Orkut. I could keep naming these things forever. Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell. Sylvan, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.